Hi Rachel, this is your reading. Starting off with your past. I feel things were flowing lovely. Things were going really well for you, and for some reason a stop was put on. And I'm not sure whether it was you, but something came to a halt, causing a turning point in your life where what was going well for you had to stop. And I don't feel as if things were going bad, as things turned bad. I feel more as if there was a big change in your life. Something said stop. I don't know whether it was the way things panned out or whether it was someone, but I feel there was a sudden stop to things that were flowing lovely, and there was a turnaround in your life where all what was going well for you, you had to turn around on. I don't know whether, I'm not picking up yet whether you turned to hard times. It feels more like you turned to different times. Okay, getting on to where you are now. I feel like you're... It feels like you're walking in someone else's shadow. Almost like you're looking in. What it feels to me is as if you're looking in on your own life, watching it go on. And right now I feel, regarding what you want, I don't feel a certainty from you of what you want, which is probably why you've asked for a reading, to give you this guidance on how things are going to pan out for you. Because I get you wanting to go forward but unsure. I do sense great strength from within you, and your strength is pulling you along, but even your strength seems weak. As weird as that sounds, that's how I feel the need to give this message to you. Your strength seems weak. Okay, this is the point of the reading where I try and give you some advice on how to move forward. And the message I get for you is you need to fill the hole within yourself. So what I'm getting in this reading for you is there's a part of you missing, and you need to put that back in yourself to feel complete. I don't know what that is. I'm hoping you can relate to what I'm getting, because it feels like if you was like a jigsaw, there's a piece, quite a considerable amount of this jigsaw missing, and it's incomplete, and I feel that's with you. So the advice I get for you is to fill the hole within yourself to be able to move on. I'm also picking up of you having a tendency to shy away and in the nicest possible way. I feel like there's tendencies within you to come across like a grump, and I don't mean that in a rude way. When people go through bad experiences or not feeling quite right, we do tend to react just to keep people away. And sometimes when we put on this display about frustration or go away, or when you hide within yourself away, it takes the focus off the real issue. And I feel that's what you have a tendency to do, is to retreat and sometimes get a bit snappy, and it keeps the focus away from the missing point, which is the area that I feel that's missing within yourself. Okay, there's lots of healing. I was getting this reading, and as I was giving you this reading, I felt, well, there's nothing actually solid to say what's going on in your life, and there was a doubt in my mind whether I had connected to you. But getting to how I see things panning out for you, I'm seeing so much healing. Now, this to me confirms what I'm picking up is correct for you. I see so much healing because I feel you've been through a lot of pain, and so there is a big healing process coming up for you. I'm getting the scenes from these science fiction films where you see someone get a load of bullets shot at them and knives thrown in them, and then you see these miraculously all the bullets start flying out of the person, and the knives coming out, all like going as if it's all in reverse. And I feel this is going to be your healing process. All this hurt is going to start coming away from you, but I'm guessing it one by one. It's not going to be like a sudden quick fix for you. One by one, and I see that as each knife or bullet is coming out from you, the wound is closing. So I feel a large healing process coming up for you, and the recovery sign I'm seeing for you, this is the healing, but I'm also seeing recovery as imagine you're in thick sludge and you're trying to run forward, and as you're pulling, all this sludge is pulling you back, but the sludge is also sticking to the floor. Now, as some of this sludge is sticking to the floor, it's dragging the sludge off you. And the more you move forward, the more this sludge is dragged back behind you, away from you. I feel great healing for you coming up. As I said, it's not going to be a quick fix, but I see loads of healing, loads of recovery for you coming up. So it's all really looking positive, because this sludge, as I see, like the thick tar, I see you walking as it's all draining off of you as you're walking forward. I feel you like saying, also stretching out to say yes and feeling more free as each day goes on. I hope this means something to you, but it feels concrete for me what I'm getting for you. So this, you've obviously had a bad experience, but I'm feeling so much recovery for you. So it's looking really positive for you. Lots of healing, lots of recovery, and the final outcome of this reading I'm getting for you is that feeling of being able to move again. Do you know, like I guess like when you sit on a plane on a long haul flight, you have that long journey, just can't, and you're sitting there, and eventually you get up and you can stretch and you can walk around, and that's how I feel this healing will be for you. With that, so it's a great outcome for you. This pain will you'll go through this recover. You'll go through some healing and some recovery. It's a great outcome for you. As always, please remember to leave me feedback just to make sure that I manage to connect with you, and it helps me with my development as well. Many blessings to you, and thank you very much.